Storm Team 44, powered by Bracket Heating and Air.
All right, we're checking back in with the radar because we have that impact day now through Wednesday. Right now, we're certainly not looking at adverse conditions right now. You know, just some rain, nothing that we can't handle, especially knowing the tri-state. Things get much rougher in the springtime when it comes to active weather. So this is something that we'll take happily because we're going to be seeing the rain without much of the negative side effects of active severe weather. Right now, though, we are looking at that moderate rain pushing through southwest Indiana, kind of exiting the region. A little bit of some drier conditions here with some holes in the rain here through Morganfield. If we zoom in, we're going to be able to get a better view of, you know, just some of that lighter rain that's just on our doorstep here in Evansville. So if we put things in motion, we're going to be able to tell that in about 15 to 30 minutes, we'll actually have some drier conditions. So if you're kind of waiting it out in your workplace at Evansville, hoping for the rain to let up before you get to your car, I would wait 15 minutes and then you'll be good to go. But we are going to be seeing moderate rain returning to the forecast because if we zoom out, more moderate rain on the way. Now, the good thing, though, is whenever the radar looks pretty uniform, you know, there's not much difference. I mean, there's a whole lot of yellow, a whole lot of green. There's not much definition. That means the atmosphere is pretty stable, and we're not looking at an active component right now. But as we approach around 8 to 9 to 10 o'clock, we are going to be seeing a little bit of a line develop, and a line is a little bit more defined, a little bit more indicative of severe weather, and we can already start to see a little bit of that line forming. So that's when we're going to be seeing that threat for active weather. Because here is what we're seeing now. Pretty uniform, pretty constant rain. It's not until the rain starts to kind of mature, I would say, when we see more of a line develop. You can see right here, this is not uniform. There's a huge difference in the intensity of the rain in a very small area. This is that line that's going to move through, bring about a chance of severe weather around 8 to 10 o'clock. And once it pushes out, we'll see things dry up. Now, through the overnight, we'll be seeing some off and on showers, yes, but then look at this. We see some snow wrapping back around, and we could see a few snow flurries, a few snowflakes. I'm a winter weather lover. I'm not looking at much with that tomorrow because if we look at those temperatures tomorrow, it's simply just going to be too warm. We're going to be seeing rain showers. Note, though, tomorrow, every hour the temperature drops. So the high of the day is actually in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we see temperatures continuing to drop. 3 o'clock, when it should be the warmest, we're actually going to be seeing that switch over to some snow possibly just before the rain and snow exits. And then we're just stuck with some windy conditions. So with that being said, here's how much rain and snow we could see when all is said and done. About 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain for a lot of us, with the light blue indicating a trace of snowfall. So no snow accumulations expected for the region, unfortunately, for those who like the snow. For those who don't, very great news for you. And then we're also going to be seeing not much in the ways of wintry weather, at least not anytime soon, because once we dry out tomorrow, yes, it's still cold with highs in the 40s for Thursday, but we see 50s, then 60s, and then even 70s by Tuesday. The only negative thing I can identify after the impact day Wednesday is spring forward because we lose that precious hour of sleep.